thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be sailing the seas. It's going to be me and Gorb tonight. Artemis is out of town, I think visiting family. But yeah, I hope everybody has had a wonderful, what is it, Wednesday? Mine's been a bit odd, but you know, that's how things go. I don't think I've loaded up Sea of Thieves since the latest update, so we're gonna do a quick troll through the Emporium. Yep, don't have that. It's free. Oh! This is the first one. Yeah. The Sawbone one. I actually want this. It's a full mask set, or full clothing set instead of a costume. And I absolutely love it. That... I like that part of it. I like the mask. This isn't bad, but it needs to be, in my opinion, it needs to have long sleeves. There's some things I don't like about that, now that I get to see it. Oh, that's just a hat. I like the cutlass. That's cute. The rest of it's sort of meh. Okay. Setting sail. Sloop to whoop. We've got no actual plans. Doctor! Yeah, Graxel. So, we've got no plans for sailing the seas tonight. We're just going to be sailing. I do have something to talk about, that is... So, I got the Madrina's coffee, Sea of Thieves coffee, and like they email me on a regular basis because I've bought 2 things from them, and I had some points saved up from buying those items previously, and I was wanting to try some of their other stuff. Well, they gave me this wonderful chance to try things this past week they had a mystery box where you got one. You're given two types of things. Typically, what you're gonna get, you're not guaranteed this, is like a fueler, which is their energy drink. So it's green coffee is the way they call it. So it's like a fruity coffee type thing. Either a cold brew, which is what I've been buying from them, the Sea of Thieves ones. And part of the reason I wanted to try some of their other stuff was the Sea of Thieves is supposedly limited edition, and if they run when they run out of it, do I want to continue drinking any of their stuff? I'm gonna be honest. I have not been highly impressed with what I have got to try. So in the mystery box, it wasn't just 2 tubs of like two. So the cost of it would be the cost of buying a single tub of what they call their fueler. Ooh, hello. So that's where I was like, okay, I'll buy the mystery box because it gets a drink, two types of drinks, whether it's a tub of cold brew and a tub of fueler, or a fueler and a bag of coffee, or whatever was in their thing. And then I will also, it also came with 2 merchandise items. So the instant thought is it comes with one of their shakers and something else. Well, I was correct. It came with a fueler and a tub of cold brew. That's exactly what it came with. And it came with a shaker. And then the other mystery merch item was a koozie for the shaker. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the shaker. It's not a bad shaker. There's nothing wrong with the shaker. I just don't like it. It does not fit me in any shape, form, or fashion. It is a bright pink shaker. I think it goes with. I think it is the shaker to the fueler that I got, and the fueler I got is a particular person's. Like it's another. It's a streamer's flavor, and that flavor is not something I enjoy. So I'm gonna be attempting to drink it throughout the day. I'm gonna preface that. So it is not Dubby in my shaker. I did not use the Madrina shaker that came with it because I hadn't washed it yet. I just used the only clean shaker I had, which I think is my Dubby. Yeah, it is my Dubby shaker. So, but what I'm getting at is I've been much happier with the, like, randomness of when I purchase a Dubby item, not knowing whether I like it or not, and getting it and being like, okay, that's not bad. So the flavors I haven't got to try the cold brew that came in. The cold brew might be good. The cold brew is Irish cream, which I still think is odd that you can have Irish cream in a cold brew because Irish cream is supposed to be alcoholic, and there's no way you get a powder alcoholic thing. Yeah. The Fueler, as it's called, the green coffee, fruit flavored item. Oh, it hurts me so bad. Like I said, I don't remember what streamer it is, their signature flavor. Probably akin to the Monster brand Irish coffee. Might be, who knows. But the fueler I got is peach lychee. Lychee. However the fuck you want to say it. And the peach is an okay flavor. It is slightly artificial, but the lychee or lychee is so overpowering in my opinion. Much like and it was my first sip of it. I went, oh, this is a drink from Japan. And sure enough, the person is like anime. The streamer talks about on the back of it. It gives like a little like, this streamer likes to do this, this, and this, and it is like anime, runs Zelda games and stuff like that. And I'm just like, that's cool, but like, this is straight up Japanese drink that I didn't like when I lived in Japan, and I sure as hell would have never bought a whole tub of this shit to drink.
Yeah, lychee is definitely a acquired taste.
Oh yeah.
I've tried it.
And
It's not terrible. It's not great.
so my favorite lychee drink I've ever had in Japan is the one that has a crap ton of vodka in it. And I'm gonna be honest, when I had it, it probably was just as fucking bad, but by the time I was drinking it, by the time that one of my teachers was like, here, try this, I was already fucking sloshed.
But
So it was one of those, I was very much like, no, I'm, yeah, this isn't that bad. And then I tried it not sloshed, and I was like, I don't know, like, the alcohol in it's good, but, like, the taste could be better. And then I had a non-alcoholic one drink of it, and I'm like, and that's the way that I feel right now, is like, I'm gonna drink what I have made, because it's a waste of a bottle of water, and a waste of that powder to just pour it out, but at the same time, holy crap, I don't know if I can. But it's definitely one of those, I'll let you try it, Graxel. I'm giving you your heads up now. It is a very acquired taste, whether you like it or not. And I'm gonna let Paige try it, and my sister try it, and if any of you like it, you can
Sure.
have it. Jacqueline did not like. She doesn't want to drink. Didn't want to take a full drink of it because she's getting ready to go to sleep, and it is got caffeine in it. And she like dipped her finger in it, and she's like, the other one I could see putting into a smoothie. This, I don't think I can. Graxel says, I like Corb. Can I have him?
I'm getting a beatnik beard.
Really?
Yeah.
Do 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 Do-do-do-do. That should,
Sea of Thieves 2023 edition. Because what the fuck?
well, it's like, Fortnite when they finally, like, gave up on
I've
the...
heard, yeah. I heard that, Fort America is almost unplayable on the, regular Xbox.
I have heard the same, and I'm sort of curious what that's like. We're going to go to Fort Merrick, but that might also explain when we have Merlin with us why she like gets lost there so easy.
Yeah. Well, honestly, dude, I'm thinking they're gonna end up, they're gonna have to cut support eventually or make another game.
They're gonna have
It's
to cut
coming.
support eventually.
I say if it's coming to that, that's what they're gonna end up having to do.
No, they'll cut support. If they don't cut support and they do go the route of making another game, they're going to go through this storyline that they've got sort of set up right now. And when they get to the end of it, whether it's like Flameheart taking over the seas or something like that, that will be the like cut to Sea of Thieves 2 or whatever we're gonna rename it.
Yeah.
I have a Merchant Alliance Grade 4 flag that I found in the water.
Nice, because I want to go to Reapers anyway.
Okay. Any other things you really want to do?
Not really.
Okay, then we'll go to Reapers, we'll go to Fort Merrick, and then from there we'll make a decision. But yeah, so the mystery box, I'm upset with it, but at the same time I'm like, eh, because I got sort of, you know, you roll the dice with a mystery box and you hope for the best, and I rolled the dice and came out wanting.
You said that was for Madrinas?
Yeah. And see, here's the thing. I have been debating on buying Madrina's fuelers for a while, and just could not. Price-wise, you get a little less servings per tub for the
No.
same price
No.
as...
Not just a little less, dude.
No. You're talking about the cold brew. The fueler...
Oh.
So they have a cold brew and they have a fueler. The fueler is the, like, it's a fruity thing, whereas the cold brews are straight up just coffee.
Fair enough, okay.
The fuelers, or lattes, or whatever you want to call them, they are, like, they are the equivalent of buying the Starbucks glass Frappuccino. That's what it's called, right? Like, you could go to Walmart and you buy those little glass bottles of cold brew from Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what the cold brew is competing against. The fueler is competing against Dubby, G Fuel, all of those others where it's a fruity, more hydration with using green coffee for caffeine instead of coffee. Now, when I say that they're competing with them, they're not competing with them because they actually use cane sugar to sweeten their. At least this one does. Whereas I know Dubby claims to have no sugars in it.
Neither does G Fuel.
So, again, it's that like it was something I wanted to try, and I actually wanted to try it before I got before, and this is the for me it was the I saw what it was interested in it, and I was doing comparisons between it and G Fuel at the time. And this is before I found out about Dubby, and for the price. G Fuel gives you roughly 30 servings per container for roughly $30. Let's, market value. You can get it cheaper other places, but like that's your average pricing. Madrinas, you get 25 servings per container for $30. You see where I'm losing five servings right off the bat. So, not worth as much for the bang for the buck. Dubby is the same price as G Fuel. 30 servings for $35, something like that. Dubby and G Fuel are like direct competitors. I will say that. Madrinas is not a competitor to them in any shape, form, or fashion. And I just didn't know what fueler to try. And I hate to say it, if you're using it, buying a mystery box and attempting to like get people to like your drinks, because they're gonna buy a mystery box or something like that to try your drinks.
Fuck 'em.
They fucked me. Like, I would not. If this was what I was basing all the fuelers off of, and I sort of am, this is horrible. Horrible. God. And I'm hoping that the cold brew they sent me isn't as bad. Because of the cold brews I've tried 2 already, so this will be my third when I try it. I have the Sea of Thieves one, which is a salted caramel mocha. Yeah, salted caramel. It might have mocha in it too. I think it's a salted caramel dark chocolate, I think is what it is. And then the other one I wanted to me and my girlfriend were just talking them over, and we decided to try the. Somebody's getting a cell phone call. They were was the birthday cake, and that was one of those like birthday cake. It's like a vanilla cakey flavor. Like, you can't fuck it up, right? Nope, you can. Nope, you can. And I was just the War Maker's Woe.
Let's say how fresh is that book?
They went to Reaper's Hideout before they got sunk. Huh.